This is a video chart presentation of Durect Corp. It's a NASDAQ listed stock trading our ticker DRRX. You can see for 7-8 months now, it's effectively a channel play. Strong upward trend, down around a bottom support at 80 cents. Regularly just making higher lows, holding new support levels, breaking out continuously. And in classic TA fashion, those resistance points are holding as support as the chart continues to make new higher highs. After slipping from highs around $2.30 in January, stocks consolidated again, holding above the most recent breakout point of $1.80 and above the 50-day moving average, with a green close on Thursday up about 4.7% on nice volume of 1.4 million shares traded. So we want to keep an eye on this to wrap this week up and going into next week to see if it's going to hold that support and is indeed ready for the next leg up to go make a new higher high. MACD throughout that whole period essentially holding over top of zero, showing a bullish trend. Retracing some from highs now, that's to be expected. Of course, stock price has fallen off as well. All that we'll look for in this case is another rotation, a hold above zero, to show that the trend is going to continue its bullish path. Slow stow shows the chart has lost some momentum, fallen back below 50, but now starting to flatten out, signaling it could be ready to make the next move, drop a bullish cross, and rise back to the upper half of the indicator to show that the bullish momentum is building again. At the same time, the MFI 14 is just below 50 at 47.2. Tells me that the price is right about its average 14-day price. Currently a pretty neutral reading, but not in a bad spot considering the retrace. So we'll just be looking for that to push back upward to take on a more bullish position. It's a really nice look to the relative strength index. And you can see how it's important to hold the upper half. Shows the bullish momentum is being held in the chart. The RSI 14 is now rotating, just broke back above 50, giving hints that the bullish momentum is again starting to build. Now, as a reference to start the video, what I'll be looking for is a support point right at this 50-day moving average, which is at $1.80. You can actually see how that ties right in with an old resistance point that should now serve as support. That was a breakout level for this chart early on in January. Bounced right off of that on Wednesday, made the move up on Thursday, and that's going to be a key point to hold going forward. You can see the trend line coming off the bottom and how that trend line is almost tying in with that static support, lending to the idea that that's an important point to hold for this chart, because I don't want to see it break down lower and snap that upward trend to come down and test some new support levels, because there is some right around $1.60, but I'd say the next real strong area is right through there, getting pretty close to $1.40. From a stop loss standpoint, that's just way too far away from its closing price on Thursday, and again, overall, it'd be snapping this long-term uptrend. So the $1.80 mark is the key support area that I'll be watching. To the resistance side of things, not really much in play except for the highs at 230, which even from the closing price is about a 15% upside just to even go test that level. And if it breaks through, of course, we're just looking for the new higher high for this long-term uptrend to continue. As I mentioned, volume's not an issue in this play, 1.5 million shares traded. Generally speaking, it's had strong liquidity, especially in 2014. And given the uptrend, there's no real reason to suspect that that won't continue. Interesting chart, nice uptrend, and one to keep an eye on going forward to see how it performs. As always, merely my interpretation of the DRRX chart. I'm not a financial consultant and strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching. Trade smart.